Hello and welcome everybody to another wonderful day at the agency. I'm your magnanimous host, AgentQ, of the day, the beat 'em up Pixel.
That, You should have put a little more thought into that. That was really weak.
What
horrible game are you making us play?
Brawl Brothers. Yes, we are playing some Brawl Brothers. Second in the technically Rushing Beat trilogy at this point, I believe it is.
Everyone out there, I want you all to look at all these games that are on the screen, and this is the one he chose.
Hey, this is coming from... You're a beat 'em up guy.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going off that argument, then I would say we should have played the new Marvel beat 'em up that just dropped the other day.
Come on, man. Classic. This is... Oh my god, this came out a year after the first one. My god, this is a... Oop. Two players game.
That text looks awful too.
Oh my
right,
god! Let's what we got here? Lives. We got 5 continues. 5. It's starting us off on hard.
That's hilarious.
Well, normal.
Turn player 2 hit off.
Wait, what the what? Monular?
I don't know, man. It's probably just mono.
It obviously is. Anger mode.
Wasn't that thing that like may turn us red when we took a beating? Why would that start off? That was like the only good thing about the previous game.
Okay, let's flip that on. Let's see. Can we? All right, so we have attack, question mark, special, jump, dash.
Why the hell
type.
would they put question mark?
Like there's a number underneath it too, I think. No, that's seriously just question mark.
Ugh. Whatever.
Oh, okay. I don't want to hit start and hope it takes us back. Okay, it did. Oh god, I'm worried now. Like I was,
should be.
I was like a little worried before, but like, God, it's like there's no music here either. Oh my god! All right, time to brawl, brother.
Okay, Hogan.
Oh shit, we got like a select. So that's this and like the guy in the black bison over there are the first.
What's the cop from the first game?
Yeah, it's like
the first.
And the middle guy probably is also that too. So a ninja tough guy. It's like, all right, let's.
Why is Y select the character?
Remember, Y is your basic attack too.
Fair enough. Okay, standard. Are you able to move that or okay?
No.
Standard beat 'em up map selection. It looks like they might have actually played some beat 'em ups between now and then. Is that a taunt? Wait, how did you lose health?
I hit A. How did I get health back?
Thought I did a candy bar. Alright, so I am windy.
I'm a hack.
You are a hack.
You know, I was wondering if you're gonna take the low-hanging fruit. Okay, so your special takes your health away.
I mean, that's pretty common. Okay, I was trying to pick up this barbed wire bat. Ow. Okay, so I was not expecting the girl to use pile drivers.
What did I bounce off of there?
He shot you.
No, that enemy's a flint. You hit me, you asshole!
Hold on. Okay, so we can only hit each other with weapons. We can't hit each other with our normal beatdown fist.
Jeez, yum.
Okay, so you pick the food up and then you have to use it again to eat it. Can't say I've ever seen that before, but sure. Yes.
Alright, so far this doesn't seem like a bad beat 'em up.
It seems pretty average, but it's not the garbage that was the first game.
Yeah.
This feels like a pretty bog standard beat 'em up. Like this is like literally the definition of middle of the road.
Was that a helicopter?
Looks like it.
Throw that rock, yeah.
Okay, what beat 'em ups have you actually played?
The Simpsons and the ones I played with you.
Is that it?
Pretty much.
Okay. Kigu will tell you that he doesn't know much about beat 'em ups, but he's like, I haven't really played any, but I made him play a bunch now. So he's lying. Ow!
Alright, so the thing I'm kind of wondering is, we have 5 continues. We probably share those. But do we get 5 lives per continue, or do you think it's going to give us the standard 3?
Well, you can already see at the top that it's 5.
Well, we start with 5, so I'm wondering if that's what they...
Yeah, it's going to be 5 lives per continue.
Leadhead. I do like how the chopper does do friendly fire.
Yeah, but the chopper is sticking around for a long time. Okay.
Yeah, it... Was he giving me a wedgie? Well, how many beat 'em ups have you played where the enemies wedgie you to death in a mech suit?
This would be a first.
Yeah, I was honestly half expecting you to say like River City Girls did it.
No. But I have seen some pretty weird things in beat 'em ups.
Well,
I mean, there's a beat 'em up called Dinosaurs and Cadillacs, so you know.
You don't really want that. Okay, so the chicken's the full heal.
Which is surprising that a simple chicken like this full heal. Normally there's like a whole chicken for that type of thing.
Wall chicken. Alright, so far we've got lanky guys, mech guys, and shotgun guys.
By the way, the question mark is a taunt.
Yep. Oh, there's my first life.
What the? What just happened?
We beat the area?
But where I was fighting people.
Yeah, I don't think you have to fight people to go ahead.
Usually, you have to kill everyone on screen before the game will actually let you move on. Or at least in most beat 'em ups.
Oh, I'm seeing what's going on here.
You went up through the thing, didn't you?
Yep.
I'm kind of surprised it let you do that.
I think that's what meant by advance. I don't think you have to fight everybody.
I mean, this would be the first beat 'em up I've ever played where that's where the game says go, 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 and you can actually go when it says that.
Did I say spank?
Okay, so apparently going up, yeah, let's see.
That or we're going in like a weird loop. I mean, we'll see on that.
The fact that the health, I couldn't imagine the health respawning if that was the case.
Well, let's see if guys keep spawning here or...
I wonder if we're in rage mode if our specials do more damage or something.
Oh, it feels like we throw farther.
Oh yeah, the grapples are more powerful, that's for sure.
Okay. Here, take that.
Okay, that was a full health. Which actually makes more sense than the chicken being full health.
Maybe like the chicken wing is like a like half health thing. Eat left hook.
Kicks the wall. Kick the wall. Yeah, this game runs surprisingly poorly for being on emulated on Switch.
Yeah, like I think we said before the first game, like they did not have a... God, the first game feels more like a proof of concept. This feels like, okay, we kind of know what we're doing.
It also sucks that your special takes health away even if you don't hit anyone with it. Like, that happens in a lot of beat 'em ups, but some of them do have a thing where it's like, oh, if you didn't hit them with it, then you don't lose health for it.
Oof. Oh, shit. Down I go again. I think it's figure spawn. That's cool. That's nice. Grab the health, grab the health, grab the health.
Trying. Yep, I was trying to before they punched me. Yeah.
Alright, screw this. This is another gate, so let's just fucking go up.
Problem is, I can't tell if, like, we're supposed to be figuring out exactly where to go, or if it's just a really long stage. You know what I mean?
I mean, the enemies are changing, and we're getting drops, so...
Well, just like, I see multiple, like... Yeah, I see multiple doorways, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, it's... Even now, it's kind of it's pretty rare. I mean, I know of some beat 'em ups where you could take different paths. Fight and Rage has like 20 different endings you can get. Okay. Grab that if you can. Okay. has like 20 different paths you can get. Like it even has a thing where once you beat the game once, you unlock NPCs because depending on which characters, like if you play with one player, 2 player, 3 player, you get different endings and there's different paths and then different endings depending on which paths you take with different characters.
Yeah. Why are we fighting this? Just
see. This is where I do think we might be going in a circle.
All right. Nope. Which, okay, if we are, at least it's giving us health back, so...
True, but that also means, like, we're kind of, like... I mean, technically speaking, like, the stage began with the 2 health things, and you... Yeah, because there's the pipe. Alright, so we need to pick which way we want to go. Alright, so...
It's not the end path, so...
This is...
The first one feels like a circle around, so let's go to the second one, then. Not this one, but the one after it.
I mean, yeah, they are giving health, but like I said, you've lost 2 lives so far, so looping will ultimately like be a net negative.
Yep.
I mean, they're like making it like waste of time, but at least they're being like generous with the health.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of games that do BS like this, I'm okay if you are forgiving. Like, there's been games it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna wait, so it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna die here. You're gonna die here a lot, but alright, so we'll take the first path then.
Well, so like I know Power Rangers on Genesis does something similar, but it's not. But like it just kind of like if you take the one level, if you take the one path, it'll loop you. But there's only 2 paths to choose from, and like one path will bring you to a gauntlet, or one path will bring you to Lord Zed.
We're glitching out now. Look at that.
What do you mean?
Look at your feet.
Feet? Ha. Nice. That unless it means the water is coming through harder. Alright, so this one brought us out by a ladder.
They've all brought us out by a ladder.
Have they?
Yeah.
Because it feels like the one with the chicken leg and the chicken leg and the soda, that like brings us back to the start, so we need to avoid that one if we can.
Yeah, game, you aren't being clear, so there's the pipe.
It would be nice if they had like different letters above it, like you see how it says E? They all say E.
Or if like you could like, oh, I got wedgied. Or if you could like follow like the water. Thank you, little bugger, ain't it?
Is it a mix, dude? Alright, so...
Or maybe if it loops us if we don't clear everyone out. Go up this.
Well, there's definitely been at least 2 different areas so far.
Go down 0. Okay, so like...
We could try killing everyone and see if it brings the
yeah,
gate open.
Let's do that. Let's clear everybody out.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. Can we go left?
Alright,
Wait, it says B. That ladder says B, so...
Okay, this one has a rock coming down of it, so we're like area 2, I guess. I did some kind of backflip just a second ago, and I don't know how I did it.
Oh, A and B. Or A and Y.
A and Y?
Or sorry, yeah. No, sorry, B and Y. B and
right.
Y.
I did that earlier, and yeah.
See, like I got like a
Oh, that B and Y together sucks.
See, I've got like a big uppercut. Okay, yeah, so this is like an area 2, unless this is the... Okay, no. Okay, let's just... No, see, that's a C.
Does that mean that we go backwards?
No,
do you want to go to this first one and see where it takes us?
Yeah, let's go this.
Alright, so C1 takes us to back to B.
Okay.
And we got to C by going to the last one before, right?
Yeah, so let's see what the first one takes us to.
I'm killing F Nord VPN. Take this data protection.
Surfshark is best.
That's why we're in the sewers, because we're playing Surfshark. Alright, let's go through here. A. Alright, so A is where we started, because those were the health items from the beginning. Yep. So maybe we're trying to get to C. Maybe we're trying to go down then.
Alright, well, what happens if we go to the first one here? Alright, let's try this. What's this take us? This takes us to C.
Alright, so
the first one takes us to B.
C1 goes to A. No, C1 took us... Oh, did it?
Yeah, that should go to B.
So, well, let's try C2 then. Alright, so there's C2. C2 takes us to D. Oh, here's some new ones.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so C2. You gotta take that D, I guess.
Feel free to take one for the team. So, do we want to try D1?
Yeah, let's head to the back on D.
Okay.
Because if you feel like the first one takes you back one, but the second one takes you forward one.
Then what's the third one take you?
Well, only C had 3. A and B only had 2. And that's what was getting us. Oh. That's what was getting us turned around.
Well, considering all the things say E at the top, I assume we're trying to get to E.
I don't know if that's E. I think that's just supposed to be like a stylized thing.
maybe? I don't know. It's really randomly put there then.
Or it's supposed to be an 8, maybe? I don't... It's weird. Yep, I bet it's that ladder.
It's not letting us go up the ladder, so...
Clear out the guys first.
Everything.
Let's try it.
Let's see the jump here. Finally!
Okay, so yeah.
I don't mind that they did that, but there was like no indicator, you know?
The fuck? Lord J!
How do we come out of the sewer to end up here?
I don't fucking know. Why are we fighting? Like, what is this guy?
He's a Lord and a J. And he hits really hard. Ow! He kicked me in the face.
I'm down.
Ow! He sumoed me. These enemies don't hit like for the obnoxious amounts of damage they did in the first game.
Oh, you'd be like the guy that can one-shot you off screen?
Yeah, that guy. Oh, now he died. Cool.
Stage 1.
Yay. Thanks, pal. You got here in the, we say the nick of time? Yeah. Let's go kick some butt.
I saw the let's go and I love he was like, is he gonna say get cheeseburgers?
You're thinking of
Ninja Gaiden?
No. Oh, you switch characters between stages.
Wait, we can't select all the characters now.
Oh, wait, we can't. Yeah, I can't be that. I can't select the ninja.
That's interesting.
I guess I'm gonna try this guy.
Because that feels like we just rescued, so...
You're the cheeseburger thing. No, just the game doesn't use the joysticks.
Yeah,
so
no, let's see here. Bayside Bridge. Oh, so that was like the first. So this is only a 3 or 4 level game?
I have no idea.
Where the fuck are we?
In the jungle.
It said gym!
Oh,
was this nature's gym?
Yeah, don't you see the monkey bars? They're in the trees.
Oh, you're a ground pound?
Hey, this guy. It's the same thing as the boss we just fought. So the boss we just fought is it's probably like watch all the characters just be like the bosses just reskin.
Oh, okay, that's how you do the backflip.
Yeah.
Watch out, there are landmines here.
You say that as you run into the landmines.
I wasn't trying to run was the problem there.
I clicked jump.
Sure you did.
Lord J, isn't it? I am the character we just... But wasn't he an optional character to choose from when we started the game?
Yes, he was. So that's interesting.
Maybe the levels are different depending on who you choose at the beginning?
Or maybe the bosses are.
Yeah, maybe it's like you chose... So maybe that's why the other two characters weren't optional.
Okay, that
Right?
that would be interesting.
Since we chose the girl and the main guy first, this guy became a boss. So that we'll know if the ninja's a boss and then becomes available.
Yeah.
That's such a weird way to do it, though.
I mean, it's kind of cool, especially if you like want to do multiple stuff. Like I'm not like it's odd, but it's like I'm kind of okay with that. It's like
I mean, I'm not against it. It's just like usually when games do something like that, they have like you have one character who's the set character, and then you unlock the rest as you go. You know?
Yeah. Chocolate.
Wow, they got me stun locked.
Oh, you can't throw them onto the landmines.
I know, but they were literally hitting me in a thing where I couldn't get up.
So did you ever try to go back and like beat that first one we played, or just said screw that?
No, I never got around to it.
And I can also see
I'm
that.
sure I probably could if I tried enough.
Oh, it just feels so cheap the whole time, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, did we ever just crank that down to easy and see what we could do on that, or?
I don't think there was an easy, because we messed with the settings.
You know, I'm also kind of thinking about it now, it's like, this game started off on hard, too. God fucking damn it. On
No,
hard.
we definitely messed with the settings, because the previous one also had the, an issue with the whole, hitting each other option.
Oh my fucking god.
We also turned on the rage mode. And we increased the lives.
Yep. Wedgies! That's not okay. It might eventually, but like so far that has stayed amusing. Okay, I do not like this girl, especially compared to the main guy. I don't know how Lord J feels.
I do like grabbing people and just slamming them into the ground. It is kind of satisfying. Be careful, I could imagine you being able to fall off here as well. Well, it wasn't an insta kill.
Yeah, well, especially
Which is
since
actually kind of surprising.
I was locked into that animation, so.
That's why I said be careful. Ooh, if that guy had thrown me backwards, it would have been over for me.
Well, I think you can just respawn.
It doesn't change the fact that it's a problem. Yeet. And off the cliff with you.
Woo!
So this is gonna be the ninja.
No, this is only area 2.
Or if he just shot his own team.
Or is this the airport? Is this the 3rd area?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Shoddy!
asshole!
Okay. The first thing you did when I yelled out Shoddy is you walked right in front of my shot. So these enemies were here before. How come they weren't dropping shotguns prior?
Yeah.
These do not do a lot of damage.
Yeah, but they stun, that was the thing. Oh wow, her special is good shit. So is that his special?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they're throwing grenades now.
Yeah, from off screen no less.
Yeah. That is the earth. Wait.
That's the grenade.
Wow, that's
Not a very satisfying amount of damage.
Nope, that sucked. It's basically the shotgun, but single use and shorter range.
Usually in games when you have those kind of weapons, they do like some serious damage, which is why they don't show up very often.
Phantom.
See, I'm trying to think of. So let's see. So you've played 6 beat 'em ups.
4 of being on that collection.
Yep. Oh, in this case, we can switch between the characters when we die.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. But all the ones on that collection were all like more or less the same ones over and over. Like they weren't that different.
The mech one wasn't that different?
I mean, for what? How can I put this? Like they didn't play all that different. Like the mech one was the most different of the group.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, arcade beat 'em ups, like ones in the arcades where you can just pop in quarters, are usually like considerably cheap, like unfair with their combat, and they're designed to kill you.
Yeah.
And they're like very swarmy, very button mashy. Ones that are on console like this are designed to be more fair usually.
Oh, smash the helicopter! Smash the helicopter!
That broke really fast. It is a ninja. I was right.
Fuck. Alright, yeah, no, we're going back to hack.
So, this makes me wonder if you chose other characters at the start, does that mean, like, since these seem to be, like, the boss levels, they load a different boss level for which character it is, so if you didn't pick Hack at in the stage 1, would Hack have been here instead?
Or Lord J or something.
Yeah. Well, we already saw Lord J's.
Well, yeah, I'm saying it's. Okay.
I guess that is one way to get out of not making new bosses.
Yeah. Thanks, pal. You got here in the nick of time. Let's go get. Is this the exact same fucking thing? But it is. But.
Yep.
All right, fine.
Yeah, they must have all been like inter-switchable. Yep.
Yep.
Seeing now we have the ninja.
Here, you want to try him?
Yeah, I'm gonna try being the ninja.
Yeah, so that jungle was the gym. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, wait,
This guy's really fast. I have a sledgehammer. That is not how you swing a sledgehammer.
Oh, there's no wrong way to sling a sledgehammer. Butch.
I feel like that is very much the wrong way. That was a cool special. But, I never taunted with them. What does your taunt look like? Ha, nice.
Okay. I'll admit I find that entertaining. Oh, fuck you.
You'd love to see it. So that means police officer guy is gonna be the boss this time.
Okay. Yeah, these hefty dudes actually hit pretty good.
Guy. Keep accidentally picking up this stupid hammer. They're like trying to kick you in the shins.
Okay, I know we're towards the back of the game, but God, these guys are just turning into fucking damage sponges.
It can't be at the back of the game. I mean, we had to fight the police officer at the boss here, and then the next level has to either be a new boss or the end boss. But yeah, these guys have a lot of health for like no reason.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like everything got real tanky for some fucking reason. Like, the lead heads, yeah, no, like, they're the big mech guys. Like, that's understandable. Like, every now and then, throw a bunch of those, and they're just gonna be like...
I like how they have the squishier guys around the area where we can throw enemies off, but they left the big guys, like, in a spot where we can't do that.
Yep, or fuck yeah, if you guys want to throw big heavy guys at us, like, have a cliff. Like, that solves that problem. God damn it. I also did not get my new text quite right on my OBS. That has been a bitch to get going. Because Stream Elements' goddamn chat, like, unified chat is crap.
Okay, so I was like testing something. I was throwing the big guys off the cliff over there. I was just like thinking, are they still off? Is the cliff still an option over there? And it was. Like,
oh, I didn't even notice that. Good eyesight, man.
Well, not just that small one, but there was a like where we walked on the screen. I knew my character throws these guys pretty far, so I was trying to throw them as if they were if we had that option. Like, would the game still register it even though they couldn't see it anymore? And it did. Dang it, my super throw threw him over the thing. Cool, that works. I really feel like he should bounce when I do that.
Chicken. Did you see that? Like I spawned in and ran off the side.
I was too busy, like, the guy, like, slammed me onto the ground. And then I kind of, like, jackhammered forward and fell off the cliff. It's random. Okay, we can fall off. That is a hole right there.
I'm still not sure how the grabs in this game work.
You get over top of their character frame and then throw a quick punch. It would just be nice if there was some kind of consistency with how they do their throws.
Yeah. There you go, Flynn. Go back to the network.
Oh, this guy can multi-jump? He can triple jump.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
Okay, but why, though?
He's a ninja.
I'm not against it, it's just...
Like, look at how, like, my jump's like shit, so...
Yeah, I know, but it's just kind of... It's like, what purpose does it serve?
I mean, can you hit somebody, jump, hit somebody again, then keep jumping?
Doesn't look like it. You mean, like, try and juggle them?
Well, can you, like, just stay up in the air perpetually hitting people?
No. once you attack, it ends the jump.
Alright, positioning, I guess. Just... That was cheap as fuck. No, you don't
grab these guys.
Oh my fuck you. Fuck you.
Trying to position myself in a way so I could throw them off the cliff. There we go.
God damn it. Boss?
No, because we do that like little phase-in thing, remember?
Alright, yeah.
Because it's the game's like, alright, which character didn't they play as? So load that level in.
Jump. The floor, we're gonna beat these guys up and the floor's gonna collapse, isn't it?
Or are we just gonna go through that dark door right there?
Go down, Phantom. Why have the... Okay.
Alright, so the boss will be after this, because every single one of these has given us a full health thing before we get brought to the boss.
I still feel like that other area was kind of weird. Like, why had that like that little drop down?
I don't know. They just wanted to let us throw people off the cliff.
They did a ton in the other area. Oh crap. Oh shit, I died. Alright, let's go back to Hack. I felt most comfortable with him. Then I like his power uppercut too. Are those dumbbells?
Yep, they're just projectiles.
Burst of
Yeah,
rage.
the first thing I say they're projectiles. The first thing you do is like throw them in my direction.
Hey, I was above you.
Hey, you weren't. I moved.
Sure you did.
Oh, it looks like you're right. I guess we are sharing continues because there's only 2 left.
Yep. No, lives, I figured we would have our own continues. We're gonna be,
Grab both these healths.
Oh shit, was there...
We can't go back to the other one.
I didn't see the other one. My...
Damn, that sucks though. I would have been more careful.
I mean, it's not like this is eating up a lot of time, and we're probably fairly close to it into, so it's like, worst comes to worst. We can do a second run of this game easy tonight.
Yeah, I know. Just saying, it was just like, you know, I would have been more careful with wasting my lives.
No, you're not. We both know you just waste your life frivolously.
Well, yeah, but you're one to talk.
If I do it intentionally, you try not to.
I don't know which of those is worse. Thought you had him, like, on lock.
No, the Butch guys feel like they have like a moment. Yeah, maybe they don't.
Dang, my special does a lot of damage.
To you or to them?
Them. I still don't get why they, like, rage mode is defaulted to off.
Oh, you mean the special feature that might make this game unique?
Yeah, that. You're actually picking the floors? Sure. Oh, man.
Yeah, no, it's... Oh, is this gonna be another maze?
It's like, how are we supposed to know?
Alright, one beat is. Wait, we get on the elevator to get on the elevator?
Yep, that's exactly what I thought it was.
I mean, the electro floor is an electro floor?
Yeah.
But, yeah, nope.
They're actually smart enough to dodge the floor. I don't like that. Get on the floor.
Threw it on the ground! It's not my dad, it's a phone, so I threw it on the ground!
I have no idea what that was a reference to.
Lonely Island?
What?
The band Lonely Island?
Nope.
I think their most famous song was Like a Boss.
I have heard that song.
Yeah, they had like three that were fairly popular for a time. Like a Boss, Threw It on the Ground, and Creep.
They dedicated a song to you? Jeez, that's so nice of them.
I don't wear a suit.
What?
It makes more sense if you see the video.
You know I haven't. Yeah,
no, the whole thing was like, no, creeps have like the pencil mustache, like the ultra greasy hair that's perfectly combed and wear a suit. Is that cheese?
Appears to be cheese.
You know, I can understand it, but like, why is cheese appearing as a heel at like the back end of the game? What? That's an interesting choice.
People are just weird.
What?
This game is just weird. I mean, at the very least, they're not using generic thugs like every other beat 'em up at the time.
Well, these aren't generic thugs.
There's a thing where a lot of them like use the guy in the like in a standard blue jacket, and then another one where like a guy in with a mohawk and a like kind of a bright yellowish jacket.
Oh, the Streets of Rage like classic like combination of people.
Yeah, but a lot of games use those same exact characters.
I guess let's keep going down.
Like, thanks, game. We appreciate all the hints you're giving us, so we can figure out the problem. They can't make the jump. Come on. Green didn't go over enough.
Floor cheese picks.
Yeah, but we can't reach it. Nope. Definitely can't reach it. Boston is cool, but like he moves way too fast to like make it easy to move around,
Okay,
you know?
go ahead.
See, like I didn't even mean to do that. Like if I click over, bam, that's what immediately starts happening.
Oh, I broke out of his hold. That was interesting. Boss? Oh, I guess floor 3. What did we start on?
Like 15.
No, that was like the first one we went to, I think.
We started on like floor like 13 or 14.
Alright, we've done B1, so let's try 13? That's new, alright. I threw it. Oh, fuck. Alright, yeah, the Butch AI just cannot handle, where the fuck this is, so...
Hey, look, another elevator. I guess it makes sense that, you know, characters, if we don't know where they're hidden, which floor to go to, but why would we just be going at random numbers? Like, why would we just not, like, clear out one floor at a time? Or beat the crap the information out of someone?
What, story in this beat 'em up picks?
No, they had some story in the previous one.
Yeah, in the Japanese version.
I mean... That was sick. I think we came from 14.
Well, no, I don't think we've been to 14 yet.
It was normal 6 last time, not D6, right?
Yeah, so this is... different. Okay.
I guess keep going as low as we can. This makes no sense. Damn it, I thought we might have hit the Ross.
Alright. I think
there's
that's...
a train in the background, so we must be at the very bottom, right?
There's a what?
There's a train in the background.
No, that's a plane.
You're gonna be at the bottom. Is it? Oh,
Yeah, that's the final stage. The final stage is a giant aircraft.
I wish we could interrupt enemy grapples.
You can for your partner.
Really, because I tried to hit you out of it and I didn't notice anything.
I swear I've hit you out of a couple of them. I'm gonna let you take that last continue. 'Cause I feel like you can probably get us to the end.
I don't know about that. There's no way this is the final stage.
There's one more stage after this, but you'll have 5 lives at that. I'm gonna take a look and see if I can figure out what the heck that. Oh, that still pops. Oh, thank you. All my animated stream notifications are still up. Yay. I like that. I like that so much. For anyone not wondering on the rule why I've missed the last couple of streams I'm supposed to have, I have been rebuilding my computer and OBS, so it has been a pain. All right, I was gonna look something up. What was that again?
Ninja's cool, but she plays better.
I was going to check. Move list.
God,
this game?
Reggie to death.
All right, so Wendy, it's grab Y, standing drop kick, grab throw enemy Y pile driver, grab towards enemy then Y pile driver, grab away enemy Y Rana, grab from behind Y belly to back suplex.
Yeah, I already figured all of that out.
Okay.
It's kind of just the direction. It's so cheap that they can hit you, like, again, when you're on the ground. Yep, there's the cop. But his name's Slash.
Oh, watch out for the rest of Guns N' Roses. Okay, one bit of sad, and I don't think that's really that, but this is probably back when you could get away with naming people off stuff like that. Ooh.
What the? I grabbed him and he just reversed it.
The reverse grab.
Yikes.
Alright. Oh damn, he is running you through the ringer, isn't he?
He did just cheap shot me when I was already down. And like every time he gets close, he grabs you automatically.
And
so
burns
look at
you.
that. And he
Yeah.
I can't seem to hit him half the time. Look at that. I'm like swinging directly at him, but the game's like, no. And he keeps like every time I'm beating on him, he pulls me out of it.
Ooh. Come on, Pix. Come on. All right, now here's the question. Do you think it'll let me respawn?
Why not? I was trying to see if it would let me like speed up their talking.
Nope. All right. The Adler. Okay. Ooh, what's his taunt? Yeah, that's meh. Not the most entertaining.
He hits hard.
Yeah, he does do that. I definitely agree. It's still kind of weird that they decided to remove the story from the American version. All right, let's see. What is
same with this one too?
Yeah. So okay. Opening once. Okay. Once every lifetime. Change the way you look at the girl. You know, she's blah blah blah. Blah. Oh, it's in the booklet. That's kind of BL.
I mean, that's not uncommon, but there's usually more than that.
Let's see here. Called. Well, there. Let's see, what is this stupid? Alright, so apparently there's a guy named Dieter kidnapping tough martial artists so he can clone them for his own army.
Yeah, I would have assumed it was like mind control, considering you're fighting your like friends. Like,
so, well, apparently you're fighting clones of them.
but it doesn't make sense, because then why would, if we're fighting the clone, then why can't we use the original characters?
Well, where do you think they got the clone material from?
So what, we're killing the clone and then rescuing them?
Yes.
Would have made more sense just to be like, since they're all wearing like helmets, it would have made more sense to be like they're just being mind controlled.
Yeah, so apparently Slash and Hecker have been running a gym, and our top 3 students, Lord and the ninja and the girl, get kidnapped. So for who the hell, whatever this bad guy's name is, cloned army as his new generals. So,
well, he was not content with all the butches and N4s he has.
and what was this? I mean, I guess as far as plots go, it's not the worst. And crap.
Game over. I'm sure we can beat it this time, though.
Yep,
Now that we know what we're doing.
somewhat.
I'm surprised it doesn't even have like it doesn't even have like a text crawl as a story.
All right, you want to sit on the opening screen for a minute and see if it does?
I bet it's just gonna go to a gameplay loop. or like the I don't know what that screen is called.
Demo screen.
That is, there's a word for it. I've seen it with arcade emulators when you look up their sprites. It's display mode or something, or attract mode. That's it.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Some video games got really weird with it. Like Mega Man Legends 2 in particular has one that's about 10 minutes long. Voiced cutscene.
I don't ever feel like if you're sitting there waiting for something, it should never show anything important during that, because it's like, what if someone just clicks start and then you miss a bunch of important things? It's like,
oh yeah, no,
like you're doing anything. So
yeah, like the first one at least had like a like a text crawl that was like a. Was that you?
Yeah, I was just making sure that these are stayed on. Yeah, like if it's taken out, like it doesn't have one.
All right,
I've never, and if it does, it's the longest I've ever seen of any game ever.
Let's pick different guys this time. Let's. You know, like Legends 1 has like a crawl that's like, oh yeah, we're gonna like explain what the world is. Like, okay, that's fine. Legends 2, 10-minute opening cut. Like, basically, they ripped what should have been like the opening cutscene for the game, like the attract mode, and it's like, why? Candy.
There's a candy bar right there.
Crash, spack, spack, spack.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if we'll like, based on what you said, it sounds like we could end up fighting the girl, but it makes me wonder, will we end up fighting
the main character? Which would be interesting. But...
funny because I'm thinking about games that people have had. I can't think of anyone I've ever met who actually owned these games.
Funny enough, like one of the sites Discord servers I post to, like when we did the first one, like I had a couple people like, oh, I used to play that all the time. It's with my brothers. It's like. Really? Like, did you ever beat it? No.
Well, it's interesting because they released Jellico released all of these as a Brawl Brothers collection for a Super Nintendo cart that you could buy like a few years ago, like a collection cart. And I had thought about it because I was like, oh, a beat 'em up collection, but I didn't have the money, and I was like, I don't really care. And now I'm like, thank God I didn't waste my money.
All right, the first one sucks. This is par for the course.
No.
Oh, this is bad too.
It's like the definition of mid. Like, let's say, like,
yeah, that's par for the course. That's average.
Yeah, but here's the thing: there were a lot of beat 'em ups, so. Like, if you're going with the Super Nintendo, it's pretty universally understood that the best beat 'em up on the Super Nintendo is Turtles in Time. It's like, it's not like nobody's gonna argue against that being the best. The best beat 'em up on Genesis is Streets of Rage 2, and those two fight for like best beat 'em up of the era. Then, like on the Sega, you want to you have Streets of Rage 2, Streets of Rage 3, Streets of Rage 1. They're all amazing. You also have Turtles, Hyperstone Heist on the Genesis. On the Super Nintendo, you've got you remember that game we played with the baby and the electric guy, the Mummy Ninja?
Yeah, that was. What was that?
Captain Commando. That one has a two-player Super Nintendo port. They also Final Fight 1, 2, and 3 are on the Super Nintendo. Although I've only played Final Fight 1 on the Super Nintendo.
I thought Final Fight was a fighting game.
No, Final Fight. We played Final Fight.
Oh, I'm thinking of Fatal Fury.
Yeah, I mean Final Fight's based in the same universe as Street Fighter.
Is it?
It is. Hagar is even a character in like Street Fighter Alpha.
Oh shit, I died.
But yeah, and there's like a handful of like little other beat 'em ups on the Super Nintendo that I haven't even played. But when Knights of the Round is on there, and that one's a good one.
Yeah, if it was a Capcom or Konami made one, they were both pretty good, weren't they?
Yeah, well, Capcom and Konami pretty much made all the beat 'em ups back then. Anyone who wasn't them, their beat 'em ups weren't very good.
Like
except for
Jellicoe.
Except for well, that's not completely true. Taito did a good job because they're the ones who made the River City games and Double Dragon.
I was gonna say, it Double Dragon. Like, I can understand saying River City nowadays, but I feel like Double Dragon was what you like. They were known for Double Dragon back in the day. Well, I feel like River City got popular in the West. Or is Double Dragon what River City is called in Japan?
No, but they're in the same universe.
Okay.
They're made by the same people. So like, I haven't played it. I've heard it's kind of bad, but Renegade is the first beat 'em up ever, and it's made by the people who made they made Double Dragon and Kunio-kun, and they split. There's a lot of River City games that never came to America. Actually, they just released a huge collection of them on Steam.
Yeah. You know, Japan's finally figuring out that you have to port stuff to PC.
Well, like they have they also have like physical collections of them too, but yeah.
Which wait, was that the first one or the second one?
Oh, okay. We're going the right way, I think.
Yep. All right, yep. No, that was the. We wanted D. Then we want to go all the way to the end of D. Oh yeah, this is gonna go a lot faster. We spent like 20 minutes down here, I think, last time trying to figure out where the hell we were going.
I know that Kunio-kun Downtown Special is on the Super Nintendo. Well, no, it was on the Super Famicom, and it's that was what became River City Girls 0. That's a bad beat 'em up, but the story's kind of fun.
A good story can do a lot of heavy lifting for a game.
It's not that good a story.
Yeah, that's the problem. I was gonna say though, it's probably like okay.
Yeah, the River City on the NES is still really good though. I can easily recommend River City on the NES. And of course, Turtles 2 and Turtles 3 on the NES.
I can
still hold up.
The biggest thing I've kind of had a problem, it's like I enjoy beat 'em ups, like the multiplayer, but it's like they're not games I want to boot up and play by myself.
Oh yeah, no, I rarely, if ever, play beat 'em ups by myself. When I was a little kid, though, I had like a different friend over like every weekend, so playing beat 'em ups is what we did. And if I didn't, I'd be like, And like my grandpa would play some Ninja Turtles with me on occasion too.
No. Yeah, you got to play with other people.
Yeah, well, Turtles in Time. Now I think about it, I did play Turtles in Time by myself on occasion, trying to beat it because it was really hard. I also play Shredder's Revenge by myself on occasion because it's just like a simple. Like if I don't feel like when I'm in between games and I don't feel like starting up a bigger game, sometimes I might just pop that on for a 2-hour session.
Oh damn!
Because I can beat it that quickly. There's the girl.
Yep. Yeah, so he's supposed to be like a professional wrestler.
Isn't this where I was just fighting your character, though?
Ooh.
That was cool. But you think they could have at least lined the animations up to be correct, so she's not floating in there. Oh crap. Ow.
Fuck. Pile driver. You know, this is kind of reminding me of, it's like, you know, like there's like a lot of like WWE games, right?
Yeah.
Why haven't they ever made a WWE brawler?
You mean like something like this?
Yeah, like do a brawler with like all the WWE cast, like, and then you fight your way through them as you go throughout the stages, like have a bunch of grunt and stuff.
I mean, the actual wrestling games are kind of like that.
Yeah, but it's mostly matches. Yeah, thanks,
I mean,
pal.
you could-
Blah, blah, blah.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, see, it says gym. This is supposed to be the gym. Oh, it's. You think that's like just a mistranslation from the jungle or something?
I don't know. Like you're worried about something so irrelevant.
It just bugs me. It just bugs me. I don't know why. The ADD or the autism or the fuck it is, it's just irritating it. Which,
remember, every level is like 3 different areas, so maybe we just came from the gym.
No, like it's over on the top of this too. It's I don't. And we only see the overview. Like, do we see it after this? I don't remember seeing it again.
We do.
Oh, damn it. Which, yeah, it's... Ah, goddamn, I didn't want to get that landmine. I don't know, it's also weird that this series is getting another game, too, like, come this spring.
Jalico even have any other like franchises?
I don't know if it's Jalico. Like, I need to look who's even making it, honestly.
Maybe it's just people that have a lot of nostalgia for it. Like when the Super Famicom and SNES was a thing, it's like you only had so many games to choose from. So if you didn't have any good ones, and this is what you had.
Unlike nowadays, where our cup overfloweth with medium to good games.
Yeah, well,
okay.
It's one of those
to
things
be
where,
fair,
like,
this year has been really good for games. I'm not going to argue that. Like, for a while there, I was like, it was a drought, but then it's like we got some fucking bangers.
Well, it's more along the lines of like, if I was a kid now, like I see like from what I understand, like a lot of kids, like, you know, they play like Fortnite and stuff like that. Like I guess I found out like my niece is playing Fortnite now. I think because she wanted to play as the Demon Slayer or the Demon Hunters, the K-pop Demon Hunters, since they're in the game, and that's kind of what got her into it.
Yep.
But the thing is, like, they're all playing like the Forever games now, and part of it is like I think like because you want to play games with your friends. That's like in like something like Fortnite, any like whether it's all like she was playing it on her tablet, right?
Yep. Well,
Where,
it's also the thing of you can like just kind of like, hey guys, you want to go? Like, how many games? Like, did you and your buddies have the game? You just kind of all hooked when you all hung out. You just kind of put it in.
So I usually only had could have like one friend over at a time because all my friends hated each other.
Ah!
And even if we did, with like until the N64 era, we like during the NES, SNES, Genesis era, we would only play 2 people at a time anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, did you guys have like a go-to game? Like, they came over and you would put in X game. Like, I know, like for me, like a Battle Tanks was like the big one. Like, we would always throw that on, play like Tank Wars and stuff like that on there.
No, we try to beat Ninja Turtles and things like that. But like I also had the thing where like usually when my friends came over, they were staying the night, and my mom would take us to go rent a game, so we'd be trying to beat whatever game we rented.
Yeah, I can understand that.
And then it was like this, I can't think what it was. We turned on like Smash Brothers and Mario Party, and when the N64 era was out.
You know, funny enough, I never really played much Mario Party.
I think I played like all the Mario Parties now, except for like maybe some of the DS ones. But I mean, like with like Fortnite, one of the things that made Fortnite so successful was that if you had Xbox, PlayStation, whatever, you could play it online with your friends.
Yeah,
like
the
tablets,
cross-play.
phones. Yeah, you weren't like I know I had like a friend who only had Xbox, so, and if I wanted to play games with him, I had to get that's why I got the PS4 after I got the Series X, because my friend wanted to play online Series X and I didn't want to play PlayStation with, so I'm like, okay, I'll just get the Series X.
Yep. Oh yeah, that was the other big one, like Pokemon. Like,
yeah,
whatever version was currently out, like that's what we were always playing.
I know, like my ex wanted to play Pokemon as a kid, but her parents like got her Game Boy but wouldn't get her Pokemons, and her friends wouldn't let her, like, all the boys wouldn't let her play, so she never grew up with it, so she didn't learn to like it. And I tried to get her into it on the DS era, but she's like, I don't like it. She didn't like turn-based.
I can understand that. I've kind of really had an itch to play Pokemon lately. Like, I want to do a Nuzlocke run on stream, and I think I might get a guy that's willing to do a versus Nuzlocke, so... Because I know, like, Kiyu doesn't give 2 shits about fucking Pokemon. And I don't think you care too much to want to do that on stream, do you?
I already told you I would.
Oh, you did? Oh,
like, multiple times. You've asked, like, 6 or 7 times now, and I've said yes every time.
Never, but fuck. Fuck, maybe I should poke Yuki and we can do a tournament out of it at the very end. Oh, that's
Kigu would do it if we asked him, but I know he doesn't like it, so it's like...
Well, it's like I said, I have a buddy, so getting a fourth, and like I said, I know Kiyu doesn't want to do it. He doesn't like supporting Nintendo.
It's not about supporting Nintendo. It's about he does not like Pokemon.
Yep. Oh, that and the other guy I want to get in there too. He does not like emulation or mods, and it's like convincing him to do it was like, all right, dude, you own this game, right? So you don't have to worry about Nintendo like stomping on you about it.
Well, what game is it?
Fire Red or Leaf Green.
I actually physically own that as well. The first Nuzlocke I tried was on that because like way back, like 10 years ago. I had like a thing like before we like had emulators and even OBS. Even before OBS was a thing. I had set up this like other recorder set up on my GameCube because I have a Game Boy Advance player, and me and my roommate had bought Fire Red and Leaf Green, and we were supposed to we were supposed to be competing, and we were like, I set up this thing and it was like I would play some, he'd play some of them, but we were keeping it a secret from each other to see how far we would go, and we were supposed to record it, and he would never sit down and play.
Oh dang!
So.
And I'm just realizing all of the emulation shit I used to have is now gone. I'm gonna have to get all of that again. Oh.
The funny thing is, so I don't I've never actually like I said I had Fire Red because I bought it for that, but I never actually played it past like the second gym because we kept getting KO'd there.
Oh, at Misty?
No, I was getting taken out by the rival usually.
On the bridge?
Yeah, right before the bridge.
Oh,
I also didn't like grinding.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, like the Nuzlocke I was looking at, it was a modified cartridge, so a bit of quality of life stuff. Not like leveling or anything like that, but just oh yeah, you can run indoors and you start with the run shoe. It's like just some of those things that made the old Pokemon games just not insufferable, but irritating.
I mean, I don't remember having a problem with any of those things. I played through, I think it was around this time last year actually, I played through the original Red. Ugh. I didn't have any problems with it.
Well, I also kind of wanted to do Fire Red and Leaf Green because I never actually played those versions, because those are based off 3rd generation.
I mean, yeah, they're the Ruby and Sapphire engine.
Yeah, so I forget, was it Ruby and Sapphire where they switched over from, or was that 4th gen? They switched over to like, oh, Ninja.
Switched over from what?
Well, it's usually elements were tied to
the physical
special split.
Special stat split. That was Gen 4.
Ah. All right, it's still not too bad. That just means Earthquake isn't OP as crap.
Oh no, it's still OP. It's OP in every game.
Oh, it's strong, but until the 4th generation, it wasn't overpowered. Because ground
attack. I've used it pretty hard in the other gens. Apparently, it's overpowered in ZA as well.
I can definitely see that still. Because before the split, ground was a special attack stat element. And the problem was, is all ground type Pokemon were physical attackers. So like,
I mean, Earthquake still did a lot of damage. So.
Yeah, it's still strong, but it's like it's a strong special attack on a physical attacker. So it's not like stupidly good. It's just good. Like, do you know what?
Shame that none of these characters say anything different.
Yeah, no, that's really irritating. I'm gonna stick with Slash. I like him.
Okay, so I guess the main character was taken over as well.
Yep. Like, do you know like who the most busted Pokemon in the original version is? Like, classic Red, White, and Blue?
Well, Mewtwo.
No.
Alakazam.
Nope. Golbat.
Why?
Speed is tied to your crit.
I mean, yeah, I knew that, but that they still doesn't hit as hard as Alakazam and Mewtwo.
Basically, the thing was, once you got him to max level, he auto crit almost all the time. Fuck. So, like, max level, it was Zubat would just... I don't believe it was 100%, but it was really high, and I believe flying was also physical. So, like...
Yeah, but I don't think there was any, like, moves that were particularly powerful.
Did Zubat have a wing attack back then, or...
No.
Ah, Wedgie.
Trying to get these guys in a spot where I can throw them, but they just keep, like, positioning themselves in the worst spot for me.
There we go. Yeah, I just know that Golbat had to be banned from competitive play in the Gen 1 meta. Like, him and Mewtwo are both banned, but Mewtwo because he's a legendary.
Being a legendary doesn't really matter that much, from what I understand. Like, I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Depends on, like Moltres is, like, really bad, apparently.
Well, no, okay, so that's a pseudo-legendary. So, because you know what,
No, Moltres is a legendary.
Okay, you know what the
only...
Okay, let me phrase this point. You know what makes the difference between a, like, full legendary and a pseudo-legendary is in the meta?
You're not using the right words, because pseudo-legendaries are... There's, like, one from every generation.
There's several from every generation. Do you know what the difference between the two is?
No, but you're using the wrong word. You can tell me the difference, but you're using the wrong word.
Okay, so the big legendaries have an unrestricted stat line. Like, Rayquaza, Kyogre, Groudon have, like, a maximum 700 stat line. Where almost every other, like, big Pokemon has a cap around 600. So, like...
Okay, so there's the thing. So the pseudo-legendaries are the ones that have 630, and it's in Gen 1 it's Dragonite, in Gen 2 it's...
No, that's still 600. They cap out at 6. That's where the...
Yeah, I know, but they're the ones who are... Those are the ones who are called pseudo-legendaries. It's Dragonite, Goodra, Metagross, Garchomp.
Yep. But Moltres is still legendary. But it doesn't have that. It doesn't have that stat line above 600.
doesn't matter. It's still considered. It's still legendary. Pseudo legendary is like those 7 Pokemon. The back stabbing one, like the T-Rex, the back thing.
Groudon?
No,
not Groudon. Tyranitar.
No. Well, Tyranitar is a pseudo legendary as well.
Yeah.
No, it's that new one. Back. It's from one of the. It's from like, Scarlet and Violet.
I never actually beat Scarlet and Violet. Like I just got so irritated with those games as their launch. Like I know they're better now, but it's like just at the start there, they were like, And a little piece of me kind of wants to get a Switch 2 to play him now too. Just because I
have a Switch 2 right now.
Yeah, you got a Switch 2. I got a better graphics card.
Got a better graphics card as well. I don't think your graphics card is probably. I thought your graphics card is much better than mine.
I got a 5080.
Like I don't actually know the stats. I have whatever Q has.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, your guys is equivalent to like the high-end 40 series from the Nvidia.
Probably.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's like really
$1,000.
fucking good. And if like Nvidia had gotten their fucking shit together and not fucked up their 50 series, which
I think ours is AMD though.
yeah, yours is you have AMD. I'm saying yours have the like AMD equivalent to the 40 series. Which the 50 series should be better for the fucking stuff it has. It's just they have not been able to get the fucking drivers right because it's like, oh, we want to make it so it's better AI compatibility. It's like, no, nobody gives a fuck about AI.
What all the rich donors do.
I really want the AI bubble to burst at this point. It's like, I love fucking around with AI, doing a bunch of weird stuff with it. But it's like, no, the companies have gotten too fucking dumb with it. Like, did you see Amazon had the fucking full AI dubs now?
I heard about that.
Oh my god! It's like they're awful. They're like old school like fan dubs were better. It's.
I've heard that they pulled them, or I've heard that they've already pulled them because of how much backlash.
Oh, and like the quality was like okay, like I don't know if you watched like Animated Ben back in the day when he was doing his shit, like all the weird, awful dubs we got from like the '90s for like OVAs, and I just fell off that cliff. But it's like those had more charm and like better quality than some of the fucking AI because it's like. They did like 3 shows. They did Banana Fish, Vinland Saga, of what I heard, and I can't tell if like the third one I saw was a joke or not because it's like people were like, oh, they did this and they're like making their own like dumb AI dubs.
I feel like if it was Vinland Saga, it would have gotten a larger like reception of like anger.
The backlash was pretty instantaneous.
Yeah.
Or maybe they announced that they were going to do it.
I feel like, because of how popular Vinland Saga was, I feel like they wouldn't risk it.
Yep. I know Crunchyroll's been doing AI fucking subs.
Yeah, they haven't been very good.
Oh my god. Alright, so like one of the big shows last season was Necronomicon and the Cosmic Horror Show. So it's a Cthulhu-based like horror series. Do you know what AI dubbing does to like a lot of like the elder gods' names?
I can only imagine.
Oh my god! Even I was like, I don't think that's the right spelling on that.
It's one of those ones where it's like, if you guys are gonna have a translator, maybe you should actually have someone like proofread it first.
Well, it's
too,
like they had to translate like was it, like Xanthatos, Cthulhu. Oh my god, I cannot remember the other ones off the top of my head. But like like all the elder gods, like all those ridiculous names they have.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh no, you picked the wrong show to test this out on, which also sucks because Crunchyroll no longer has like their good fucking subs anymore too. They're not the worst. Amazon is still kind of the worst. Like, if I had to rank every fucking streaming service on their subs, Amazon's the bottom of the barrel, followed by Hulu, followed by Disney, with Max above that, and then Netflix, and then Crunchyroll. Which, oh, there was a full heal right there. Okay. Which I'm getting kind of twitchy, but... did you hear? God damn it. Have you heard, actually, I think that reminds me up. Paramount is trying to buy Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I heard about that a while ago.
Yeah, they're in round 3 of bidding right now. Or round 2, I believe. Because the leads on the bid right now are Paramount's now in first, followed by Netflix, and then Comcast.
I think the Ruby has already been bought by the original creators or someone else, so it's like I don't care about Warner Brothers. I only cared about what happens to Ruby.
Yep. Well, I care more about it for like all the DC stuff going on, because I've been loving James Gunn run on like the new Superman, Creature Commandos, like a lot of the other stuff he's doing are pretty okay and pretty likable. So, but it's just irritating because Paramount looked like they were going to be out of the race since Netflix and Comcast were throwing big money behind it, because Paramount's a small company and they were only getting away with it because of the guy who runs it right now, the CEO. His father is like a super billionaire. He was kind of funding him. And it was like, yeah, we really don't have the money for that. Now Saudi Arabia is backing them.
Just like how they just Saudi Arabia's like now owns like 90% of EA.
Oh, they don't own 90%. They just own EA.
Oh no, Jared Kushner owns 10% of EA.
Is that like the original CEO or something?
No, it's like Trump's stepson.
Or
his son-in-law. He was in Trump's cabinet the first time during the first time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just kind of what's going on with all that bullshit. But yeah.
Hey, everything is bad.
Well, it's like, like because like I said, I like the new DCU. It's looking fun. The Supergirl movie looks fun. I like Jason Momoa as Lobo. That idea sounds really cool.
I haven't been paying attention to anything. Like, is that an animated movie or like an actual movie?
Movie.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to any of those things.
Oh yeah, you don't even know who Lobo is, do you?
I know who Lobo is.
Okay. So yeah, so having Momoa play him is like
the main man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who Lobo is.
Okay. I wasn't sure. It's like you seem to have some weird gaps in like your nerd knowledge.
I've been watching Linkara for 10 years.
Okay.
So I have a lot of random comic book knowledge for no reason.
Yep. He's still one of my favorite DCU guys. He's got a lot of weird teams. What?
Yeah, I think he fought the Mask in Death Battle.
I
He
don't
fought
think
someone in Death Battle.
he
No,
fought.
it was Deadpool who fought the Mask.
Yeah, Deadpool fought the Mask. Weirdly enough, Lobo in the comics has actually fought the Mask.
Yeah, that's what they referenced, him fighting the Mask.
Yeah, it's Lobo's was in Death Battle. He fought Ghost Rider. That was who he fought.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
You know, they're both. It's not the weirdest they're done. Like, I will stand to it. The weirdest matchup Death Battle has ever done is Frieza versus Megatron.
I don't know. Yoshi versus the Raptor from Killer Instinct was pretty weird.
I know, but at least they're both like dinosaur-esque. Like Megatron versus Frieza.
They're both evil space conquerors.
Oh shit! I died. Like that. I died.
They also had another weird one they had. They had Knuckles versus Donkey Kong.
I don't remember that one. I must not have seen that.
It's one of the oldest ones. It's like we're talking like the first like 5 or 6.
I watched the hell out of them back in the day. Like I don't remember that.
I also like Pikachu versus Blanca.
Well, it's like in that way. It's a fun gimmick, electric thing. It's like I can understand. It's like.
Oh, I get it. I just thought it was funny. It's like the way it ends is hilarious.
Yeah.
Them in this epic clash, and then he just eats him. They also had what was that? I think they took it down, but they had like Justin Bieber versus Friday Girl.
Oh yeah, that comic one. I think they got sued for that or something though.
They probably took it down because it was like violence towards real people.
Or something like that. I don't know.
I doubt they would get sued over it.
It's
they probably
weird.
Would go like, hey, don't do that.
Oh, this is the elevator shit, isn't it?
Yep.
But yeah, no, it's like I said, like Momoa playing Lobo feels like the perfect fit because he didn't do a bad Aquaman, but it's like he didn't do like a. I don't know. He didn't feel like he fit Aquaman either.
Well, yeah, they also made Aquaman look like how they made him look.
Yeah, it was.
Like I know that Aquaman has a non-campy version. Most people just know the campy one, but he didn't. Like the non-campy ones didn't look like that either.
Yeah, no, it's like they're taking. It was like a weird blend of the campy and the uncampy, and it's just like, yeah.
They should have gone with the version from Justice League Unlimited.
Yep. Funny enough, you know what that one's actually referred to as? All right, we go up.
I have no idea what.
The Aqua Terrorists.
Huh.
Well, because it's like anytime he has to deal with like any of one from the like from the land, it's like, no, get out of my ocean, leave me alone.
No, he helped them out against the that fake Justice League ones. I remember that because like the characters were a parody of the Wonder Twins, and they did this thing where they fired a giant gush of like form of tidal wave, and they hit him, and he just stands there and stays like king of the sea, and then beats the crap out of them.
Yep. It's like Really? I can't think of the Wonder Twins and not think of Fairly Odd Parents nowadays, though.
Why?
Like, they did a whole parody on that one, like, his parents got that. And, like, there's this whole thing of, like, form of a giant shark, shape of a bucket of water. Fear My Power.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then somehow they got the rights to Galactus in that. It's like same episode or something like that too.
The one where they got superpowers, yeah.
Which
I mean, it was like a parody, so it was probably fine.
No, like they straight up called him Galactus, Eater of Worlds. I specifically remember, like, as I got older, it's like they really did. It's like he was a Galactus parody. That wasn't actually like Galactus. It was like, no, that was straight up Galactus. Like, I don't know, maybe Nickelodeon owned some of the rights to Marvel stuff at that point in time. I don't really remember, but
I know. Nickelodeon has had some like the variety of stuff.
Oh, there's just like old cartoons like that always have so much weird stuff. Like, are you familiar with the band Gore?
I've heard the name.
It's an acronym. It's God, What an Awful Racket. Beavis and Butthead reference them a lot too.
Never actually watched it, but I think that's the band they're trying to go see in the video game.
Yeah, no, that's very much it. They're trying to get tickets to Gore. And
okay, that's why I know it then.
Okay, yeah, they're a very interesting band because they're, you know, part of that 80s like hair metal demon stuff that like Kiss was like popularized. Like,
also, Beavis and Butthead game really bad.
Most Beavis and Butthead stuff is really bad. It's like tie-in crap for a series that's, I don't want to say it's bad, but it is what it is kind of thing.
Yep.
It's you know, a MTV fucking animation, which were shock, you know, butt humor or really esoteric. Yeah, other people might not.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's like it's not that different from like a lot of like Adult Swim stuff.
Oh yeah, no, that's basically where the MTV stuff moved over to. So, color by surprise when I find out that a cartoon from a Cartoon Network decided to do a full like double feature music video for 2 Gore songs as an episode.
What show was that?
Codename Kids Next Door.
That's kind of random.
And it's like full-on music videos. And it's like, I remember as a kid, it's like, man, this music is so weird. What the hell is this from? And then looking it back up, it's like, oh, these songs were based off the hits from like the hit series from Gore. Like they're 2 songs, Gore, which I was like looking up the song too. Is like, what the actual, like, how did you guys get away with this in like the 2000s Cartoon Network stuff? Because it's like, you know, there's that whole era in like the 90s where like censors didn't bother to pay attention to what kids' cartoons were. But it's like, you guys were starting to pay attention by the 2000s because we got some of the backlash against
It's because parents were complaining, and parents were always complaining. The reason like Lord Zed got toned down how evil they sounded is because parents were saying that he was too scary for kids. And the reason like the second Ninja Turtles movie they don't use their weapons anymore is because they wanted to make it more kid friendly because parents were complaining.
Yeah, they say parents, but I feel like Karen applies more nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but they don't have to be mutually exclusive.
Yep. You know that middle-aged, you know, HOH girl. It's like, oh, they left their trash out too long. Your Christmas lights have been up for too long. It's like,
man, we had someone come complain at the school set about like the front. We have a sign out front. Like it's saying the wrong thing for when they have off. And like, oh, sorry that we haven't got it. Like, it annoys me when I see it. And like, they found out they don't even have a kid at the school. It's like, what? How dare you bother us? Your kid doesn't even go to this school. Go away.
No, people want to just inflict their lives onto you, and it's just like, eh.
And I will happily tell them to go inflict their lives off a building.
No, fuck.
It's like, do not bother me with your crap. Like, I can understand the parents seeing it and getting confused by stuff and being upset. It's like, oh, I don't know what's here, but it bothers me. Like, don't look at it.
Yeah.
I go past that sign every day and I never look at it. I have no idea how we're supposed to get down there.
We have to go out the right elevator and we have to get to the right side. I just don't remember what floor it is.
I know we're trying to get all the way down to, like, floor 6B. Dang it! There's health right there, too.
Yep.
Now, I don't know if it's only because I'm in rage mode, but when the enemies are on the ground, sometimes my character will do this, like drop kick and hit them when they're on the ground. And I wish I could consistently do it, like right here. I want to just do it before they get up. Yeah, like right there. I just did it again. I have no idea what causes it.
Could not tell you. I'm still trying to figure out my character most of the time. Ugh.
It's funny that the guns do the least damage.
Yep.
See, I just did it again, and I wasn't, like, glowing red.
Oh, I need a drink. Hydrate. Right, we've been to 6, haven't we?
I have no idea.
We're just where we started. All right, let's go up to 14. There we go. All right, B6.
Hooray!
I don't remember if this is the one we needed to go in.
I feel like it is, because we should see the plane in the background.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
no,
it might be
yeah.
after.
Then we can go down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
B12, right?
B12 bomber.
B-52 bomber.
Is that what it fucking is? All right. Yep. All right.
Grab that health.
Yet.
Part of me knew that was gonna happen to you.
Fuck. Oh, I don't want to waste the last continue on myself, because I will not make it to the end of this. This game isn't cheap, it just...
No, it's kind of cheap.
Is it? Especially since we can't figure out what the freak our goddamn button moves can do.
It's more like they can hit you multiple times if you're down, or like if they knock you down and someone else gets you before you get up.
Okay, you are Windy. What's Windy's move?
Also, these enemies are just too tanky. Like they take so long for characters who can break out of combos.
All right, B, left, right, then Y is a jump spin kick. Dash, then Y is dash and drop. Grab, then Y is standing drop kick. Grab, throw towards enemy, Y is a pile driver. Grab, throw away, then Y is the Rana. Grab from behind, then Y is the belly to back suplex.
Like, look at that. Like, I didn't even get a chance to fight back there. Yeah, the grapples in this, like, the enemy's grapples are a little too overpowered.
Yeah.
Like, right there. Like, they grab, like, from way too far away.
Okay, so the chicken wing and the first aid kit are both full heals.
I can't even get over to the chicken wing because these freaking mechs are like problems with how like much reach they have.
Yep, no, I can definitely see that.
Like right there, like I just got comboed because they can hit you when you're down.
Not completely down. It's like on your getting up animations when you're vulnerable. Same with them. So. Ugh. Oh, voice. Painful. Boss time.
It's not what I expected him to look like. Like right there, I couldn't even get up.
Oh, do you have the strat there? Running kick. Ooh, yeah, that's Oh, that did some damage.
I think it's because I was in like super mode. Yeah, the problem in this game is the grapple is just not okay. The enemies realistically probably shouldn't be able to grapple because they just pull you out of your combos.
Oof, yeah, that hurts way too much.
I mean, I get why it would, but it's like right there. I'm hitting them, and they're just... See, and right, that crap right there is unacceptable.
Oof, yeah, that's BS right there.
So he does a fireball when you're too far away. Basically, they designed this so you can't use any kind of cheese strats.
Oof. No, you got him on lockdown now. Ugh. There you go.
Yeah, but it's like you gotta beat a full final level
And a final boss.
With just 3 lives.
So was he easier than Slash?
I mean, all the bosses are pretty much exactly the same with the same problem.
Yeah.
I like how he doesn't have silver hair at all.
Oh, I remember you were fighting his clone.
Oh, right. I was kind of hoping, being the main character, he would say something different.
Yeah, you're expecting too much from this game.
I know, but I was kind of hoping.
Alright, that's what I was going to go check out. Right, hold on. What the hell is the series? What is the series called again?
Beat and Rage, or
No, it's Alright, Brawl Brothers. Rushing beat. That's the word I was looking for. Rushing beats. It's being developed by City Connection.
never heard of him.
Let's see here. Alright, let's see. What's their top selling game? Type R Delta. It's,
Never heard of it.
What is this? What are you, Delta? This is a side-scrolling shmup.
It's not R-Type, is it?
What?
It's not R-Type?
No, it's okay. It's R-Type.
Okay, R-Type.
Yeah, R-Type Delta. More Mariola-kun Recurse. Advanced VG Saturn Tribute.
Never heard of it.
Name legendary. It's a 2D fighter / platformer. Okay. Another Steam Heart Saturn Tribute. Another Bullet Hell. That's a visual novel. Under Defeat. Another shoot 'em up. The fuck? Alright, that's interesting. Yeah, they're mostly known for doing like retro shoot 'em ups. Looks like so. With a couple of semi fighters on there, so. I am not holding my breath. We will see how that. Ooh, actually, that reminds me. Let's
I got distracted by your stupid bot.
It's not stupid. Then that was Okay, it just took a while to pop up on there for some reason. Oh, I wanted to see if my multi-chat was working. I tested out YouTube. I tested out Twitch. I never tested out YouTube. And I was just kind of curious. You got this, Pix. Just gotta defeat these really butch guys.
It's just so annoying, like, how long it takes to just kill any of these characters. Hey, look at that. Yeah, this whole big thing, and, like, they still just get so much health. At this stage, they haven't given any health at all. They just keep going wave after wave.
Ooh, that guy had, like, a fancy health bar.
And these stupid guys like to just rush you through your combos.
Shit. Ugh. Well, looks like we'll be trying this next week.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to try a versus mode before we round it out for the night?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, Jellicoe's out.
I can't think of a single good Jellicoe game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like they're out of business for a reason. Hey, it's a lot better than their first one.
I mean, that's setting the bar pretty low. I also know they made a bunch of sports games.
I wonder if like a stage select too.
It's also weird that they have like 5 continues instead of like 6, so both players can, you know, have a go. We don't have our specials.
Interesting.
Like, what's even the point? You know what I mean? It's like you took away like the interesting concept here, you know?
Yeah, that's player 2 wins.
So the Streets of Rage 2 also had a verse mode, but you could have your specials, but you had to kind of be careful with them, you know, because they also ate health.
Oh, this is the best 2 out of 3. Look at your fucking thing up there.
Huh. It's so dumb.
Player 2 wins. Nope.
getting pretty mid. I wonder how long that final level is.
I pulled up a guide just to check some stuff out earlier, and it's. Oh, let's see. What's he say about that really quick? Oh my god, why does this have like 2 paragraphs?
Like first batch of enemies, then second batch of enemies, then third batch of enemies, then fourth batch of enemies.
Oh my god, this is like this says fight. So it's like you fight across the ship, then you fight into a cargo hold, and then you fight the boss.
Ugh.
No, wait. The cargo hold lies after this. No, it's another maze with skeletons. I don't know if this guide's fucking with me or not.
Hard to tell with this game. Oh right, Sega had Golden Axe. That was a good beat 'em up.
Another Capcom one though. All right, let's see here. Let's see who we can send it over to tonight. Get away, you. Oh, actually, the person I've been trying to introduce to the virtual world, a Decaying Plague, is currently up. Would you be up for raiding on him?
Sure.
Do I have? I don't have that open. All right, let's go here. Ooh, why is my bitrate so in the red? All right, everybody. Pix is going to be back tomorrow with
Painkiller.
Yep, and we'll be back Friday. Are we doing more Rabbits to Steal Friday?
Yep.
All right, I wasn't sure if you when they were on that, but yeah, no, I'll go with that. Don't know if Yuki will be able to join us then, but I will be back and see you all then. Later.
Adios.